Every day, millions of people enjoy the unmistakable flavor and crunchy texture of KFC's fried chicken. This iconic dish, created by Colonel Harlan Sanders, has conquered taste buds around the world and become a symbol of American fast food. But have you ever wondered how this delicious fried chicken is made? What secrets and techniques lie behind its preparation? Get ready to learn the details that make KFC's fried chicken a unique and delicious experience. Don't miss this opportunity to discover the secrets behind your favorite dish. Step 1. Raising the chickens and initial production. KFC's fried chicken begins its journey with the selection of the best pieces of fresh chicken. Each one goes through strict quality controls to ensure its freshness and texture. In many countries, KFC works with farms that meet high standards of animal rearing and welfare. These farms not only focus on producing high-quality birds, but also ensure that the chickens are raised in an environment that promotes their well-being, with enough space to move and a nutritious diet. The chickens used in KFC's recipe come from specialized farms where they are raised on a balanced diet. This diet includes grains and other essential nutrients that ensure healthy growth and high-quality meat. Farmers carefully monitor the health of the birds, ensuring that they are disease-free and in optimal condition before being selected for use in KFC restaurants. These chickens are chosen according to their weight and quality, ensuring that each piece has the ideal texture and juiciness. The birds are meticulously selected to meet KFC's specific standards, guaranteeing that the final product is consistent in flavor and texture. Once selected, the chickens undergo an additional inspection process to ensure they meet the freshness and quality criteria before being sent to KFC kitchens. In addition to the chicken, KFC uses its famous blend of 11 herbs and spices, a secret recipe created by Colonel Sanders in the 1940s. This spice blend has been carefully guarded, and only a handful of people in the world know its exact composition. The herbs and spices are mixed in precise proportions to create the distinctive flavor that has made KFC's fried chicken famous. Step 2. Marinating and seasoning. Once selected, the chicken pieces are immersed in a special marinade that adds flavor and juiciness. This process allows the meat to absorb all the essential ingredients before moving on to the breading stage. The marinade not only enhances the chicken's flavor, but also helps to tenderize it and retain its moisture. It is left to rest for several hours to ensure that every bite is tender and juicy. The spice blend is added at this stage, giving the chicken that unmistakable flavor characteristic of KFC. This process is one of the keys to the success of the original recipe. Once the chicken has marinated for the necessary time, it is drained to remove any excess liquid before moving on to the next step in the preparation process. This draining is important to ensure that the breading adheres properly and that the chicken does not become too wet. Step 3. Breading. The next step is breading, where each piece of chicken is coated with a special mixture of flour and the 11 secret spices. This breading is fundamental to achieving the crispy, golden texture that distinguishes KFC's chicken. The breading process is done by hand to ensure that each piece has the perfect coating. KFC employees follow a specific method that includes pressing and turning movements so that the flour adheres evenly. This meticulous process guarantees that every piece of chicken is completely covered with a uniform layer of breading. The breading mixture is an essential part of the process and has been kept secret for decades. It contains a precise combination of flour, herbs, and spices that provide an unmistakable flavor and perfect texture. The flour acts as the base, while the spices provide the characteristic intensity of flavor. Each batch of this mixture is carefully prepared to ensure it maintains the same quality in all KFC restaurants. For the flour and spices to adhere correctly to the chicken, employees must follow a series of precise movements. This includes pressing and turning each piece of chicken in the breading mixture several times. These movements ensure that the breading covers all surfaces of the chicken uniformly, leaving no parts uncovered. The breading is applied in several layers, which contributes to the crispiness of the chicken when fried. Each layer must be thin and uniform, allowing the heat to penetrate evenly during frying. The first layer of breading helps to seal in the chicken's moisture, while the additional layers reinforce the crispy texture on the outside. This multi-layer process is key to achieving the desired texture. A crucial detail is that the flour used in the breading is constantly sifted to avoid lumps and ensure a uniform texture. Sifting guarantees that the breading mixture is free of large particles that could affect the consistency of the coating. This step also helps maintain the lightness of the mixture, allowing for better adherence to the chicken. The breading plays a crucial role during frying, as it protects the chicken from absorbing too much oil and ensures that the coating remains crispy and golden. A well-breaded coating becomes a barrier that retains the chicken's natural juices, resulting in meat that is juicy and full of flavor. Additionally, the crispy texture of the breading enhances the sensory experience of each bite, providing that characteristic crunch that everyone loves about KFC's fried chicken. Step 4. Pressure frying. Once breaded, the chicken pieces are fried in industrial pressure fryers. Unlike traditional frying, this method allows the chicken to cook quickly at high temperature, sealing in the juices while the coating becomes crispy and golden. Pressure frying is an innovative method that KFC has perfected over the years. Thanks to this technique, the chicken cooks in less time and more evenly, preventing the meat from drying out. In addition, this process reduces oil absorption, allowing for a crispy texture without the chicken becoming greasy. The pressure fryers are precisely calibrated to maintain the exact temperature throughout the process, ensuring an optimal result. This type of frying not only guarantees better flavor and texture, but also contributes to operational efficiency in KFC restaurants, enabling them to serve freshly made chicken in reduced times. Step 5. Draining and resting. Once fried, the chicken is placed on special racks to remove excess oil and to rest before being served. This step is essential to ensure that the coating maintains its crispy texture and does not become oily. During the resting period, the chicken reaches its perfect point of flavor and crunch. At this time, KFC employees perform a visual inspection to ensure that each piece meets the brand's quality standards. If a piece does not meet the required texture and appearance, it is discarded to guarantee that customers receive only the best. This resting time also allows the chicken's internal juices to redistribute, ensuring that the meat remains juicy when consumed. Additionally, the racks used are designed to prevent the chicken from absorbing more oil than necessary, contributing to a balanced flavor experience. Step 6. Plating and presentation. After resting, the chicken is placed in KFC's characteristic buckets or trays. Each portion is carefully arranged to maintain an impeccable presentation and facilitate easy consumption. KFC has designed its packaging to keep the heat and crispy texture of the chicken. Moreover, the plating is done in such a way that each customer receives a balanced combination of pieces, including thighs, breasts, and wings. This detail ensures a complete flavor experience in every order. The packaging also plays a key role in the consumer experience, as it is designed to maintain the proper temperature for a longer period. Some restaurants have even implemented eco-friendly packaging to reduce their environmental impact without compromising product quality. Step 7. Serving and enjoyment. Finally, the chicken is ready to be served and enjoyed by customers. Whether in the restaurant, to go, or via delivery, every piece of KFC's chicken retains its characteristic flavor and crunch. Since its creation, KFC's fried chicken has become a fast food classic. Its unparalleled taste and meticulous preparation process ensure that every bite is a delicious experience. So the next time you enjoy a bucket of KFC, remember all the work and processes that have made that unmistakable crispy chicken possible. The dedication of the employees at every stage, from ingredient selection to the final serving, is what gives each piece of chicken the distinctive KFC seal. Were you surprised by everything that goes into preparing KFC's fried chicken? Leave us your opinion in the comments and don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed it.